Well, right now, lawmakers want to know if bets placed on green energy with your money are actually worth the gamble. It's a bit of an audit of investments by the Obama administration in clean energy and green jobs. Those investments costing taxpayers nearly $100 billion. As is true of most portfolios, not all these investments have paid off. As you probably know, Solyndra failed despite receiving more than $500 million in taxpayer money. Now the solar panel company's production facility is for sale as part of bankruptcy proceedings. That's just one example, but it's prompting some new questions about what other federal spending on green energy has actually achieved. Steve Santani is live in Washington with more on this. So, Steve, what's emerging from the hearing that's underway right now?
Well, very interesting, Jenna. At today's hearing, Congressman Darrell Issa said there's evidence of a form of political influence with a direct link to the White House in a solar energy project called Bright Source in California's Mojave Desert. It was a $1.6 billion loan guarantee, even larger than the one for the bankrupt Solyndra Solar Company, which triggered these congressional hearings. In general, say Republicans, the president has not kept his promises on these green energy loans.
He promised that our country would create millions of green jobs, which would help us compete in the global economy. However, 3 years into this gamble, available evidence demonstrates these efforts have wasted vast sums of taxpayer money and have failed to achieve the stated goals.
Now, the president of Bright Source testified his project was awarded a government loan guarantee solely based on its merits. Jenna?
So we learned some of the Republicans' perspectives on this. What about the Democrats, and what is the White House saying about this hearing?
Well, the White House points out that more than a year after the Solyndra probe began, there's still no proof that any political influence was brought to bear. And Democrats in Congress defend the loan guarantee program. Let's listen.
Investing in energy independence is critical to America's national security, its economic growth, and future job creation. If we fail to support these emerging renewable energy technologies, our country will fall behind countries like Germany and China.
Energy company officials testified today at this hearing. The government investments have given energy a needed boost. Jenna?
Steve Santani in Washington today. Steve, thank you.